Well, it's Tuesday, so we have Outliers for you today. So, born and raised in Mathare slum, Sammy Gitau secured a once-in-a-lifetime chance to escape poverty and violence after spotting a torn university prospectus in a trash heap and winning a scholarship. But it's what he did after that that makes him truly remarkable. Here's this week's episode of Outliers.
Over 60% of the more than 3 million people residing in Nairobi live in a slum. This week on Outliers, we visit the Mathare Community Resource Center, a safe space for young people in Nairobi's oldest and most dangerous slum. Sammy Gitau is its founder. I ask him why he's dedicated his life to setting up and running this center.
That question takes me back to when I was growing up. Imagine this is my mother's house. She's selling liquor. We have a table, we have benches all around. Any homework I was given, I couldn't do it because I have drunkards who are sending me cigarettes, singing because they're drunk, and ordering the alcohol. That environment was not safe for me. For a kid who's in school, that still continues. This place is safe for them. We've had in the past kids being abused, molested, and the rape cases in the village, just because maybe their mother is out looking for something. This is a space where they can come, ask for a bond, ask for a book to read, and be here. It's safe for them.
Sammy's parents made a living selling illegal brew, but his father was murdered in a gang attack, leaving 13-year-old Sammy to provide for his mother and 10 siblings. He turned to stealing and dealing drugs to make ends meet. But in 1997, after falling into a coma induced by a cocaine overdose, Sammy decided to turn his life around and help slum children facing the same challenges he did.
We're seeing the community and the children feeling their way, the children being children. You can live your life in the slums as a child and never know what it feels to be a child. Because every time your parents are away, you're the one who's a parent. You can see the children slides and children sliding, children running and playing and feeling safe around here. Swings, this is the only place where they have a pair of swings in Mathare.
In 2007, Sammy Gitau graduated from Manchester University in the United Kingdom with a master's degree in development. His remarkable journey there began when he first read about the university in a pamphlet that he found on a rubbish heap near his home.
Without Manchester University creating an opportunity for me with the broad background of only primary school education, I would have maybe given up on Resource Center.
It was this very project that brought him to the attention of European Union officials working in Kenya, who helped him apply to the university. Sammy had only 2 years of primary education under his belt, but his extensive on-ground experience in development work is what gave him the chance to fulfill the dream that he'd carried since he spotted the university's prospectus on that rubbish heap.
As I was applying for the visa, I said I'm a street boy. I've been into crime, I've been into drugs, I've done all that. But it's not what I've done, it's not where I'm coming from, but it's where we are going. The same happens with the Resource Center. It's not where the Resource Center is coming from, but it's where we are going. Here, this is a development laboratory where the community try, they work things, experiment in small bits. If it works, then it's transferred in the community.
When it comes to ideas and strategies for the center, for Sammy, the writing is on the wall. Literally. Inside this container is the nerve center of his operation. The walls are covered with his own theories and strategies on development, so well articulated they belong in an academic journal.
We don't need to throw stones in our roads and burn tires to be heard. If we engage competitively in development, we can go somewhere. This is a big problem to leaders who have made a fortune out of the ignorance of people. These are the attackers that are very difficult.
City authorities now want to demolish the center, which has stood for 17 years, saying that they want to build a digital school. Sammy says he and the center are victims of a local power struggle, with city leaders fearing the center's growing influence on young voters. Sammy faces arrest if he doesn't comply with the December eviction order, and he's now hoping that the national government will step in to reverse it or find a new home for his center.
This is not only a working solution for Kenya, but it can be a beautiful working solution for entire Africa.
For 41 years, Mathare slum has been home to Manchester University graduate Sammy Gitau, first by circumstance and now by choice. And although the future of the Mathare Community Resource Centre now hangs in the balance, one thing is certain: Sammy's resolve has already given thousands of children born in the slums a fighting chance where there seemed little hope of escape from a life of poverty and violence. Nancy Kachingira, KTN.